We are live. Good morning, good morning.
What are you looking at?
Hello.
What are you looking at?
Hey, buddy.
Everybody, hope you're having a great, I almost said Monday morning.
No.
That's not even
it's
close.
Not Monday.
Monday was about to fly out my mouth. Bloomin' Cheese and first one in the house. Keith, BDF in the house. What's going on? Sandy Norris, how are you? I'm glad everybody's here. Misty Harris, good morning to you. I missed you too. Thank you for being back. I've had a lot going on the last 5 to 6 weeks of life. So many changes for me. Misty, I hope they're all good. Hope they're all blessings. And I'm glad you are blessing us by being here. I think YouTube glitch said, oh, I don't know. I moved it from 9:15 my time to 9:30 my time earlier just because I knew we weren't going to make it in time. That might have been me if that's what you're talking about. No problem. I just have no countdown timer. Oh, I guess you guys were in here early. Sorry for the confusion. I didn't know about it. Hey, my mom's in the house. Kadani, Sean, my friends in the house. What's going on, guys? Thank you for your note the other night, by the way. That was nice. Mara in Memphis, my friend in the house. What's going on? So yeah, I guess, okay, the timer, again, I changed the timer from 9:15 to 9:30 just because I knew we wouldn't make it. I'm assuming that's what happened, but I'm not really sure what you guys are talking about. Michael Superbacker in the house. Rob Greenwood, hello. Vipree in the house. What's going on, Vipree? Hope you're having a great day. Loving Disworld in the house. What's going on? The Mickey Bunch. What's going on? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Kelly. I think I got everybody. Just a quick show today, half-hour show. Well, 25 minutes now. Good morning to you.
Once we get through chat and say good morning.
I know, right?
20 minutes.
Disney babies. There was an article. I saw it last night. I read it again this morning. Had some fun pictures, and it was talking about some Disney babies and the births that happen at Animal Kingdom. We have a Disney baby that we like to call E2.
We have two. We have an E1 too.
Yeah, but she's never at the house. You guys, they don't know
She's
E1.
Still our Disney baby.
It's a rumor that E1's out there.
Yeah, she's on my Instagram.
Oh yeah, well that's true. If you follow Mrs. Dole Whip Dad, which is not what I named it, was what she named it. It's always weird to say that, but anyway, yeah. If you want to see E1, I guess you got to go to that. What? You're so happy. You're so happy. So let's get to the news and stuff, shall we?
Babies.
Oh, Timothy Rainwater's in the house. I'm really glad you're here. By the way, before we even get moving, I should talk about tonight, NFL Watch Party on my channel. NFL Watch Party, if you don't know what it is a football show with 3 Disney lunatics. Kelly from Myers and the Mouse, Pete from Pete McDevitt, and me from, well, me. Go live every Thursday night. We split up the channels, but tonight it's on my channel. It's actually a good game. Thursday night this year has been really not the best schedule ever. It's been some kind of crappy games, but tonight's gonna be a good game. It's Seattle versus Arizona, and I'm hosting it on my channel. I hope you'll come and check it out. It's a lot of fun. We talk football, we talk Disney, we talk Crocs, we talk. I usually screw up the conversation and take it somewhere that no one knows, and some people like that and some people don't. I'm okay with that either way. So anyway, that'll be tonight, 7:15. Are you serious? 7:15 my time, that's Central Time, 8:15 Eastern Time, other 15s, other places, just depending on where you live. Now, I do have 2 more things to share before we get to Disney Babies. What? Tomorrow night, Disney Pins Live with my friend Kelly, who's in the chat. But even bigger than that at my house, even bigger than that, Good Morning Disney on Saturday. This is Monday through Saturday show. But on Saturday, it is now me and Reagan talking about Mandalorian. Give me a day to watch the Mandalorian. She's so excited.
She is. She just
27 times a day. Dad, I can't wait. Is it Saturday yet? Dad, what day is it? Can we do it? Blah, 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 blah. Yes. I told her we might do a Thursday night preview show just because she was asking. Actually, she asked me if we could, but I've got a show tonight. So anyway, if you're into the Mandalorian, please check that out. She's super excited. Even if it's just me and her, I'm going to have a blast because she's going to have a blast. Anyway, we should get to the Disney news stuff. Paula, what do you got on your mind while I pull this up?
On my mind. Let's see. Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Ev wore her fluffy little bear feet for the show. Here we go. And she wants Grandpa's ear. She thinks Grandpa's ear is pretty cool. So babies at Animal Kingdom are definitely my favorite. When I used to work at the Wild Animal Park, I just loved it when we had a new baby and I could go behind the scenes and just stay there for hours and just watch. It was pretty fun. Play.
We had access to. She had access to incredible stuff. I had access to her. Anyway, so this is at Fedors.com. I'm going to lean forward. I don't want to hear you. Fedors.com. I can honestly say we've never used them on Good Morning Disney. Again, if you're new to Good Morning Disney, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If it's your first time ever here, I like you a lot. And first time in forever. Anyway, and we usually pull up blogs, websites, and we talk about it. And I always try to remember to give credit where credit's due. And again, this is from Fedors.com, and it's a nice article. Obviously, Disney Plus, which just turned 1 year old, they just charged our card.
Yeah.
So for only the second time ever.
It was a surprise charge.
We only pay once a year. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's one of my favorite things on that channel now, on that streaming service now, is the magic of the Disney Disney's Animal Kingdom show behind the scenes. And they obviously talk about Disney babies a lot. So this is a very good timing and such cute pictures, right? Meet the baby animals who live at Walt Disney World.
The little porcupine?
Yeah.
Yes. I
didn't know you were talking to me. Skadani Sean says, I was looking at Crocs yesterday. Need a new pair. The only Crocs I'm looking at are at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And you don't want to get eaten by them. Love is in the air for these wild animal parents at Disney World. And you can meet their cute babies on your next visit. I can't wait. In fact, there have been over 1,000 animal births at Disney World in the last 5 years. Think about that. 250 a year, 1,000 over 5 years, do they say? Yeah, so 200 a year. So that's more than one every other day. That's awesome. Super awesome. Anyway, it may not sound quite as romantic as two gazelles locking eyes at a sunset. That's kind of creepy if you ask me. Yeah. And sauntering off to a romantic spot behind the tall wild grasses. You're a creep dude right now. Of Animal Kingdom's Kilimanjaro Safaris. Looking at you, Kadani, Sean, not about the creepy part, about the animal place. Anyway. But there's actually a very important reason these births don't often happen by accident. Are you serious? Are you serious? For years, Disney has participated in the Species Survival Plan, SSP, for those of us who don't want to read words, overseen by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. You were a part of that, weren't you? What? This program, she's a Disney baby, so it's okay. This program helps Disney determine which animal species to breed and when to do it to ensure threatened and endangered species continue to flourish. Again, I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm going to read about it. We're going to comment on it. I think it's pretty fascinating. Though the goal is species survival, that doesn't mean that there isn't a little flirtation involved. Disney's animal care team works tirelessly to set up blind dates and romantic encounters to make sure these love connections go off without a hitch. What a creepy job. That's how Paula met me, by the way.
Whatever.
On the sprawling African savannas of Animal Kingdom, 110-acre Kilimanjaro Safaris attraction, a yet-to-be-named female Masai Giraffe was born to Mom Mara and Dad George. Why does Mom get the cool name and Dad's name George? Sexism. Anyway, there's a picture of the baby giraffe, which is really the reason I wanted to show. I was going to put that on the thumbnail, but it's not my picture.
It's so sweet.
Hey, he's trying to do better. What's going on? Hey, I know Jay Skywalker, who still has a better last name than me, pointing out that we might be a little PG this morning. I know. Trying to make it educational. Anyway, Marin Meffen's in the house. Jumbo. Elsewhere in the Kilimanjaro Safari Savannah, a baby mandrill named Olive was born to Scarlett and Dad Linus. One of the newest I'm skipping around. One of the newest animals to join the Disney Animal Kingdom is a male white rhino born to Mom Kendai and Dad Dugan. I think we watched that on the show, didn't we?
We did.
On April 25th. Mom and the baby.
Like my favorite among the
I think that was the most recent episode. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think so.
Baby rhinos are just the cutest.
Aren't they? Well,
they're just. Do you remember the baby?
Sure.
We had in the petting.
One of my favorite encounters of my life was those days, but that one day.
Sweetest baby.
In the Oasis section of the Animal Kingdom, Disney welcomed its first ever Barbarossa piglet, which I think we watched that on the show too, pretty sure. It's like maybe this is a review of that show, now more I'm reading it. Back in May of this year, part of the hog family, the baby girl's name is Kirana, which translates to sunbeam in Indonesian. Yes, as shown in episode 3 of Magic of the Disney's Animal Kingdom. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole article, but I am going to use it to give myself an excuse to show off that.
It's the cutest.
Baby porcupines are pretty cute too.
So they have little hairs instead of their little quills when they're first born.
That's enough of that. Pretty fun, right? I love that. I'm not going to read you guys the whole article, but I love that stuff. It does bring back memories. We've mentioned it a lot on the show. She used to work at San Diego's Wild Animal Park, which is now Safari Park. What? And it was just one of my favorite times of our life, frankly. Like you would work there on what, Fridays and Saturdays? I would go
Thursday,
after
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I would go to work after Friday. After work on Friday, I'd drive down there. Wasn't that far from where we were working, where I was working, and just spend the evening with you. You would be a costume character. You'd get your breaks. Mm-hmm. And what the opportunities we had because of that little job you had was
I know. And the extra
awesome
stuff that we got to do as far as like I wound up working night ops, so I was able to go.
You did a lot of neat stuff with that group.
Just do odd things like set up the Roar and Snore camp safari.
Roar and Snore, you get to spend the evening
out in the savannah.
Camp, yes, and it was you were camping, and you can hear. It was the best place to hear the lions roar. Yes.
Yes. And they would do a whole night thing, and it was just so much fun. What?
Oh, Sean, I'm seeing your Vlogmas intro. I haven't read it yet, but I'm just seeing that right now. I'm glad you sent that. I don't think there's a lot of other Disney news, honestly, today, guys. What?
She's naughty today. She wants to jump. I guess I should have brought the jumper up.
Oh man, we need to do a video of that.
Yeah, she likes to jump.
So let me know. Do you guys watch that show on Disney Plus? It is The Right Stuff and Mandalorian are my favorite too, but it's a close third right now. What is it? Magic of the Disney's Animal Kingdom, whatever it's called. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. We showed you yesterday. There's another article today, but we showed you yesterday. Maybe we showed you the day before on the show. The video, I think it was the day before. The Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster ride vehicles in action. Looks super fun. We've already talked about it. You can watch it on yesterday or the day before the show if you want. Star Wars author appeals to Disney. We can talk about this. I guess Disney news is pretty good. It's from theguardian.com from the UK, right? So Disney has authors who write books to expand the universe, and a lot of those books were canon, and now we're not canon. Hey Sherry, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. I'm glad you're here. And this is kind of interesting. Star Wars author appeals Disney in fight over royalties. Alan Dean Foster claims the media giant has not paid him royalties for his books after acquiring Lucasfilm and 20th Century Fox. So it's interesting. A lot of the books that were read or were written to expand the universe in the early days were canon, and they are not now. Some were, some aren't. And so I'm guessing that, so maybe this has something to do with that. Disney has been accused of failing to pay royalties to the acclaimed author Alan Dean Foster. Now, I don't want to sound like I think I know everything, but I've heard of this guy, so I'm assuming he's one of the bigger ones, but he also just has one of those names, right? It might just be a name that I think I know. Anyway, for his best-selling novelizations of films, including Star Wars and Alien. Okay, so this is one of those guys who takes the movie and turns it into a book, makes it a novelization. So I guess he wasn't adding to the lore, to the canon, to the story. In a fight over copyright that is being described as unprecedented and grotesque, Foster was approached by George Lucas to write a novelization of Star Wars: A New Hope, which was published at the end of 1976, shortly before the film was released. Foster alleges that when Disney acquired Lucasfilm in 2012, it bought the rights to the novel as well as the first Star Wars sequel novel, Splinter of the Mind's Eye. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know it. Published in 1978. Disney's acquisition of the 20th Century Fox in 2019 meant it also acquired the rights to Foster's novelizations of Alien, Aliens, and Alien 3. We love those movies. We had a dog named Ripley and a dog named Newt for a while. Newt and Ripley being Newt and Ripley from Aliens. Anyway, but the science fiction authors said Disney had not paid him royalties on the books, all of which are still in print and earning money for the media giant. Interesting stuff. I have a sneeze, so can you talk?
Uh-oh. I'm wrangling the baby right now. There we go. I was able to plug her. Maybe we can continue for the next couple minutes. You're blessed. Okay, so let's just change the subject a little bit. Yeah.
I woke up, I was having a good morning.
I know.
I go downstairs, everything's good. Dogs are freaking out. I let the dogs out, and it's winding. It's winding.
Wind's blowing.
It's blowing like crazy. Now, look into my eyes. I read. I feel like a druggie. I know, right? Why are we yelling?
The wind gets you.
Why are we yelling?
Because she's like her grandpa.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so my nose is a little. Anyway, it is what it is. So let's pay the man, right? I don't know the situation. I don't know the story. When one company buys another, yet they acquire its liabilities as well as its assets, you're certainly reaping the benefits of the assets. I very much like my minuscule, though it's not small to me, share, said Foster in a public statement that was published after Disney allegedly asked him to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Never sign non-disclosure agreements, people. Pay me a lot before I sign a non-disclosure agreement. Foster and the Science Fiction and Fantasy Writers of America, that's fancy, which is assisting him, claim Disney has ignored multiple queries from his agents, legal representatives, and SFWA. What? So I don't know the story. I don't know anything behind it. Foster said his wife has serious medical issues and was diagnosed with advanced form of cancer in 2016. This stinks. I hope it works out. I don't know this guy. Disney's got a lot of money. I hope they hook him up. Sounds like his wife is sick, so let's help out the guy. Mr. Foster, I'd say just come on YouTube and we'll support you and come on over and, set up a Patreon and do those kinds of things, and I'm guessing the community will support you, Mr. Foster. But it is what it is. I think I'm having a nose-eye attack.
Yeah, I think the wind got you.
Yeah, my nose is itching now too. Anyway, thank you, Kudani Sean, for the bless you. Thank you, Sherry, for the bless you. Could you see my face change and my eyes are burning? I want to go. Jay Skywalker says, just planned another camping trip. We've not done Fort Wilderness. I think that looks like a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
11:30 through 12:40. So you'll be there before us. We're going to be there towards the end of December. Found out that there's a SpaceX launch on the 2nd. Shut up. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
I won't say his name, but a very prominent Disney YouTuber who is also a big fan of space stuff. I don't want to give away too much, but you're not the only one that loves that stuff. Let's put it that way. And I love that stuff too. It's great. When I was young, one of my dreams was to go see a launch and to see a landing, frankly. Actually, I remember the day that one of the shuttles broke up coming back into reentry, and we were driving over into Temecula, and the contrail went over us, and it ended up the pieces broke up over East Texas and Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a heartbreaking day, obviously, and then obviously the shuttle explosion and all that. But I love NASA. I love the right stuff right now on Disney Plus. One of my Disney trips, not this one, when the world is more normal again, one of our Disney trips, I'm going to take us to NASA, and we're going to enjoy that. Sure. I want to spend a day there and just soak that all in. To be there for a launch,
that'd be amazing.
I might cry. I probably would cry. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love that stuff so much. I think, talking about the right stuff, those guys, those people, not just the astronauts too, everybody at NASA, all the people involved in NASA in the early days and even in the late 50s and the 60s and the 70s, even after we got to the moon, they were doing stuff that people thought was fake, and it was just amazing.
Yeah.
I love you.
That is crazy.
I love you. Anyway, a little off topic, but BDF in the house, what's going on? Talking about the size of a Gryffindor robe. Okay, cool. Quarter Sports is going on, just everybody talking. So I think that's it. I don't think there's any other Disney news that we needed to get to today. I do want to promote again one more time, NFL Watch Party tonight. Me and Pete and Kelly. We might have some surprise guests on there. Maybe some people you know, maybe some people you don't know. We'll see. We're talking about Seattle. We're talking about Arizona. We're talking about Crocs and why friends don't let friends wear Crocs. I will not be wearing that bow. I will not be singing them out, but I will be there talking football and other crazy things.
Fuzzy boots.
And Disney Pins Live is tomorrow night. I don't have any new Disney pins right now, but I'll show you this one because 'tis the season to buy Christmas pins. I bought that one it's been like a week and a half or something. NASA, it is a rocket. I love NASA so much. I do. Did he say launch or lunch? I think he said launch. Anyway, so Disney Pins, nope. NFL Watch Party tonight, Disney Pins tomorrow night, and Saturday morning, Good Morning Disney. Monday through Saturday, Good Morning Disney. But Saturday will be a special one, reviewing The Mandalorian with my youngest daughter, Reagan.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
She's been talking about it since last week. She's like, maybe I can pop in during one of Dad's lives and say hi and remind people. And sometimes I get to say hi to Taylor. That's what she loves this morning.
Taylor of Mickey's Magic, or the Mickey Bunch, excuse me.
Yeah, she loves it when Taylor's there.
I think it's George Lucas warned casting young Anakin in prequels would destroy Star Wars. 5 ways you could have celebrated Mickey Mouse's 92nd and Minnie Mouse's 92nd life. There's all kinds of stuff out there, but it's really just filler stuff. I'm not going to waste your time with any of it. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing.
Okay, I think we're done, Grandpa. I think we have it.
News about Gavin Newsom being a putz. We already know that. Tales from the Galaxy's Edge review looks fun. Yeah, we know that. Vast size of harmonious. This is interesting. Vast size of harmonious barges apparent in pictures at World Showcase from Epcot. I'll show you this. We'll end on that. Where's it from? From wdwmagic.com. Vast size of a harmonious barge is apparent in pictures from World Showcase. They're talking about these were going to be huge. So let's get a better picture for you. I mean, just look at the size of the dang crane, man.
That's wild.
So obviously that's going to be the replacement for, the evening show. I mean, it looks like the wheel is going to be a centerpiece, obviously. Anyway, I think that's it. Jeff, just get some epic Crocs socks. Order your Crocs. One size too big, done. It's so comfortable.
Croc socks.
I mean, when it's cold, I'll wear socks around the house, but generally, I wear socks around the house a lot, I guess, now I think about it. Yeah. I don't know. Kenny's Space Station is amazing. I bet it is. Hey, Francisco in the house. By the way, Francisco's a member. Other people are members. For Video Edit Man in the house. What's going on? Welcome in. I almost forgot to mention that the YouTube channel Zoom members only party. Boy, that was a mouthful. Let's do that again. Members only Zoom party Friday nights. Sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday. Most likely on Friday. It's tomorrow. I can't believe it's already Friday.
It is, and now it's going quick.
Anything else you want to say to people?
Christmas is coming upon us quickly. I'm looking at like the days I have left to like do things, and they're getting smaller.
Thank you for Video Edit Man. I appreciate that. Really do. I think that's it. I'm not going to hold you till the end just because we usually go to 10 my time. What?
Counting down the days.
Yeah.
Counting down the minutes. And she says it's done.
Strive to do better says, did you see the ride vehicle for Guardians being tested on one of the testing trucks? Looks pretty sweet. Yeah. We showed that on the show the other day. Hey, Karki, what's going on, Carol? I showed it, the video on the show. I don't know, was it yesterday or the day before? I love it. It looks really fun. It looks smooth. It looks great. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. I do have a.
You see your castle? She's like, hey, there's a castle back here.
Yeah, we got to take it down and iron it or something because the lines in it are really bugging me. It looks totally unpro, if you ask me. Do you guys like that, or do you want the Adventureland back? And I've got my Nightmare Before Christmas over there, but I don't know. I like the look of this, but it's not doing it for me. I don't know.
Adventureland's my favorite out of all of them. But...
Yeah. On vacation starting tomorrow and all next week. Nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
And that reminds me, Kadani Sean sent me the video. I haven't checked it out yet. I will. I probably will in the car ride, actually. But my 25 Days of Disney Creators, I'm actually going to be starting on those videos probably today, actually. The plan is to do it the week of Thanksgiving, which is next week. But I think I'm going to get started just maybe today, certainly tomorrow after school because we got classes tomorrow. But I'm really excited about that. So if you're interested in that, send me a note. If you want to get in contact with me, the best way is on my Slack channel. Send me a message, DM me on Instagram, wherever, and I'll send you the link. It's free. Best place to get me. And a lot of neat stuff coming. I'm excited about it. Please check out DisneyCreators.com. Haven't done an update in the last couple of days, but I will today. DisneyCreators.com for all the best Disney creator stuff. That sounds like a commercial.
Yeah.
That's it. I appreciate you all. It's fine, Christmas. I like it, but I don't like it. It needs to be ironed. It looks. I don't like it. It looks like it's too folded.
Hey, Grandpa.
Yeah, Misty, change back. I might change back after the Thursday. I love you. I love you. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending a little time with us. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Tonight, NFL Watch Party, and then tomorrow night, Disney Pins Live. Bless you.
Says we're done.
That's it. We don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle.
Say bye.
What?
There.
What?
There you go.
What?
She's looking at all your toys. There she is. Say bye.
Say bye to my friends. Bye, my friends.
Now she's silent.
Now she'd be silent.
Now she'd be silent.
All right, that's it. No more.